Hi, we just want to welcome you to another episode of our semi-tiny house build. And today we're just going to go over an enclosed porch that we built onto the side of our trailer. Hope you enjoy the video.
I just wanted to share with you some of our ideas and stuff. Maybe you might want to incorporate some of these in off the side of your trailer. But we put on this 12 by 60 foot building porch, and what we did was we really liked having it open, and we really was torn between putting walls and windows or having it open. But being the fact that Christmas, Thanksgiving, the kids all come over, we needed somewhere warm where we could all gather. We chose to go ahead and put walls on here. One of the things that we thought about doing was we installed these Unistrut. I was at an auction and had a pile of Unistrut for like $100. So I bought all they had. I went ahead and installed them on each post, and then if you come around, the door or the walls are built to where we can put these roller bearings that fit inside of the Unistrut, and the walls will go up and down. And I'll mount a I don't know, either maybe just a boat winch here, maybe an electric, probably just a crank winch. And then these will actually set on the outside here with the roller bearings, top and bottom on both sides. And then in the center of this wall, there's an eye bolt, and then there's a steel piece of tubing underneath the top plate to distribute the weight over, so it'll hold the weight of the entire wall going up and down. And then we did that on all four of these wall sections. But it's something that we may develop, we may not develop. Basically, I think the whole building was like $1,500. Farmer gave us a bunch of metal, roofing metal that he had sitting in the field. He wanted to get rid of it, so we were able to get that for free. And the plywood was free on the walls, and they said I think the plywood on the joist and the joists was like $1,000. That was the biggest expense. I think the whole building was like $1,500. Just wanted to share these things with you, and
I'm going to give you a quick tour of the inside of the building. It's 12 feet wide, and it is 60 feet long altogether. We have 40 feet on the inside here, and the other 12 feet is a small like tool porch open on the far end. And inside here we were able to put a couple swings, which is really nice. We have a couch in here, kitchen table, and a bed, and we pretty much use this all summer long. We pretty much live out here during the summer. And like we were talking about, we got a lot of the materials very cost effective. They're free or very inexpensive. The floor came from an auction. I think we paid $4.75 for all the plywood for the floor. All the windows actually came from, they had been removed from a house and stacked beside a dumpster, and we got all of the windows for free on this side, including the door. And then all the windows on this side over here, my dad had reclaimed them from a house that somewhere, and had them stored in his garage, and he gave them to us, so those were all free also. The walls right now, we actually bought these at a pallet at an auction. They're actually moving blankets. They're 100% cotton, and I think we paid $18 for a whole pile of them. We took them to a laundromat and washed them all up, and we sewed them all together and then stapled them up. We put plastic up first, all the way floor and ceiling, and then stapled those. And they're really nice because it soundproofs the room quite a bit, insulates it some. And then down the road here, we'd like to get some shiplap or some type of wood to go over top of it, but for now it works really good. And then on this end down here, we have we have a wood burning stove. We actually got this saved it from a scrap iron place. Painted up. I think we paid about $65 for it. And we picked up the tile for that at an auction also. We just haven't got a chance to install it yet. And then we also, for backup, we have a 12-volt furnace. And it heats it up very nice out here. We had Christmas and Thanksgiving out here with our family. And no problem with that. And then here's the walls that you saw from the outside. We'd like to be able to move this one and that one down. And you can see the bolt at the top. And the crank outside would actually move the wall down probably to about this height here. And then it would have like a countertop on the top of it, oak countertop. And then when you rolled them up, it would seal against the ceiling. So that's something down the road if we want to do. Everything's there to finish it. And the rest of the video you'll see today will be the build from start to finish. And I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.